Om Shanti, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Welcome to another Yoga Small Talk, and we continue with the 7 minutes of Bhagavad Gita a day. So we finished chapter 1 and started chapter 2, and Lord Krishna was trying to just get Arjuna back in shape by reminding him of his strength, of his valor, and Arjuna repeated, no. This is not just a bad day at work, this is not just a little argument, this is not just a little crisis, this is a big thing. I am asking questions about all that I've been trained to do, all the things I was raised to believe about my vocation in life. But still he's not receiving teachings because he did not do one more thing. And it is said that the teachings are always there for each and every one of us, but they are locked. They are locked and kept away from us until we are ready to receive them. And when we are ready, we get the key, we open the lock, and the teaching comes. And the key here is described by this beautiful statement of Arjuna, a very beautiful verse which many people memorize as Guru Bhakti. And he's saying, verse 7 of chapter 2, my heart is overpowered by the taint of pity. My mind is confused as to duty. I ask thee, tell me decisively, what is good for me? I am thy disciple. Instruct me who is taken refuge in thee. What is Arjuna saying? Let's see this sentence more closely. First he's saying, my heart is overpowered by the taint of pity. He's saying, this is a real crisis. It's not just something small that will go away and I'll forget it. I'm having a real crisis. I need guidance. My mind is confused as to duty. Now he's describing his crisis. He has a deep question as to his swadharma, as to his personal duty. His mind is confused, so he's presenting, this is a big, big question. What should I be doing? I ask thee, now he's referring to the teacher, tell me decisively what is good for me. So he's formulating his request. He wants to know what is good for him, meaning what is the right way for him to follow. And what is the right way for him to follow is the key question here. But one more thing needs to happen. He needs to show the teacher that the teacher will not be wasting his time by giving the teaching to someone who is not really attentive, or maybe someone who doesn't believe in the intelligence of the teacher, in the ability of the teacher to give proper advice. So he's clarifying, I am thy disciple, so I have accepted you as my teacher, meaning I will do what you instruct. Otherwise, what is the meaning of accepting someone as a teacher? Instruct me. Now he's asking specifically, tell me what to do. I'm listening, I'm attentive, I understand that I'm putting you now here in the position of a teacher, I'm putting myself in the position of a student. Please tell me what to do. Who has taken refuge in thee? So this is the statement of self-surrender. You are my refuge. I'm taking refuge in thee, meaning I'm no longer taking refuge in my valor, in my ability to fight, in my name, in anything else. I'm taking refuge in you. So this is this great statement of self-surrender. And just to make the point absolutely clear that he's looking for spiritual guidance, he's saying in verse 8, I do not see that it would remove this sorrow that burns up my senses, even if I should attain prosperous and unrivaled dominion on earth or lordship over the gods. Meaning, no material benefit can solve this problem of mine. So please don't send me back to the battlefield. Tell me that, yes, I will conquer and everything will be okay and I will win. I don't care for this. No, this is not the solution for me. I am having a deep spiritual crisis. Big questions are coming up as to the meaning of all that I have done until today. So please give me spiritual advice. Don't just give me another go to battle, go to fight, it's okay, you're strong enough. No, this is not what I'm looking for. So by this sentence, Arjuna is presenting the key, and the key fits. The key opens the locked chest of knowledge, and Lord Krishna is contented. Arjuna has put himself in the position of a disciple. He surrendered. He expressed specifically the question to which he's looking for an answer. So he's defining very clearly what his issue is, and he's asking for help, and he's committed to following the advice of a teacher. And Sanjaya summarizes the situation in verse 9. Sanjaya said, having spoken thus to Hrishikesha, the lord of the senses, Arjuna, the conqueror of sleep, the destroyer of foes, said to Krishna, I will not fight, and became silent. So Arjuna opened the chest of knowledge. He's ready, and he cannot fight. Now, in order for us to receive instructions, what do we need to do? To be quiet. As long as we are talking, the teacher cannot talk. As long as we think we know everything, no advice can come to us. So Arjuna became silent, no longer as a means of protest and as showing that I'm in such a terrible condition. This time his silence is to give the ability to Lord Krishna to talk, meaning I'm listening. So this is his signal, and now Lord Krishna can start talking. The teaching will start in the next video. Om Shanti.